Vincenzo ile konuşmaya. Oyunu bu arada arkadaşlar bütün high'da görüntü ayarları 4K'da oynuyorum gördüğünüz gibi. 49-50'nin altına düşmüyor. 50-60 o civarda.
We gotta keep a lid on this town. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels.
Dövmeye bak.
Special here, if you want it.
Of, Sevodov shotgun.
Frank sees a Lapara, he'll know. The old ways work. You gotta get those books back before the feds use them against us.
And now for the latest news. The Navy is today continuing its search for the remains of those brave souls lost aboard the airship USS Akron. The Akron was destroyed in a violent thunderstorm off the New Jersey coast Tuesday morning, with the loss of 73 of 76 aboard. The disaster stands as the worst aviation accident on record. Yesterday, one of the survivors, Lieutenant Commander Herbert V. Wiley, spoke to members of the press and gave a brief account of the tragedy. He also spoke of the survivors' rescue by the German tanker Phoebus. President Roosevelt has described the loss of the Akron as a national disaster.
Başkan Roosevelt.
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
Heard any big news lately? Something that Don might want to know.
It depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the Black Cat and drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff, so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Rehinci işte bu arada, pawn shop. Rehin dükkanı, hani şey. Nasıl diyeyim işte, anladınız siz.
Welcome to a WLH Sports Report. There's a sense of anticipation as we await the start of the big game. Our very own Lost Heaven Lancers are out on the road, deep in enemy territory as they take on bitter rivals, the Empire Bay Cannons. This year's Gold Series is shaping up to be one of the best on record, with both teams matching one another blow for blow. Despite the Cannons' home field advantage and an early lead in the series, the Lancers have bounced back and have really taken their rivals to task. Many of the plaudits and column inches have been dedicated to one man.
I got reports of a man driving like a lunatic in Chinatown.
And with this series tied at 3-3, he may well be the key man that brings the Wistman Trophy back to Lost Heaven. But doing so will be no easy task, as standing in his way is opposition captain Foghorn Jack Seidel.
This sort of home run of the fifth inning of Game 5 tournaments in favor of the Empire Bay team.
Victory was canceled out by the Lancers in Game 6, and we now have a powder keg finale that is sure to have everyone glued to their radios. Can Bunny Smith bring it home for Lost Heaven, or will the Cannon's towering redhead have the final say? WLH 570 Lost Heaven Radio.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Join us in wishing our boys well. And now, back to some of the latest musical numbers. In me.
Everything okay, Tom?
Bir dakika, etrafta bir şeyler var, onlara bakacağım. Onu alayım.
Nah, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. That on that Council Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were
Ne
all
oldu
ready
lan?
to
Uçak
sit
mı
tight on
geçti?
someone in
Şey mi geçti?
Why the
Jet
hell
mi
didn't you
geçti?
tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see Frank straight away. He didn't tell the Don?
No,
Frankie.
no, he didn't.
Tom, what's going on?
Ya ne bileyim be, bana mı soruyorsun? Şuradaki arabayı çok beğendim lan.
Looking good today.
How you doing?
We return now to the coverage of Game 7 of the Gold Series. And by the looks of it, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be underway any minute now. The crowd here in the Armory are restless. You can almost taste the tension as we approach this, the deciding game between these two famous rivals. More than a little bad blood between them, and more than a couple of nasty flare-ups in recent years. Of course, this occasion, more than any other, could prove feisty, what with the drama that closed out the previous game. That, of course, saw the Lancers win to tie the series, and it's not often Empire Bay and Lost Heaven can boast the game's best current hitter and pitcher, respectively. I refer, of course, to Foghorn Seidel, the man mountain with the shock of red hair, and Lancers star Bunny Smith. Speaking of Smith, he is jogging, I suppose you'd say, between his teammates, issuing last-minute orders. They seem responsive to whatever he's saying. He commands respect from his team, that is for sure. My goodness, there must be some nerves among some of the younger Lancers, Elms, Graveson, and Nicholson. Smith seemed to have pepped them up. That's good to see. That's what a good captain does. The Cannons lineup is meandering over to the home team dugout. The Lancers are slowly taking up their position, so we can't be too far away from the opening pitch here at the Armory, the home of the Empire Bay Cannons. Stay with us for more.
Eski müzikleri çok seviyorum ya, çok güzel.
Looks like the place.
Aha. Bizi görmedi mi şimdi Frank? Nasıl görmedi abi? Yani saçma biraz ya. Çok oraya girmeyecektik.
Take
Uzaktan
me
mı
to those
baksana?
account books, Frank.
Daha gerçekçi olmalı.
And we return now to coverage what could be the final play of this game and the series between the Lost Heaven Lancers and the Empire Bay Cannons. A quick reminder that this final inning is being brought to you by Swift Cola. When you need a lift, reach for a Swift. It's not only a taste sensation, it's guaranteed to increase focus, drive, and mental clarity. Pick up a bottle of Swift Cola today. And as we are coming to a close, let me thank today's other sponsors, Big Break Cigarettes and Lost Heaven Courier. Both of these teams could be said to be entering golden eras. Each team has a star player at the core with promising youngsters set around them. I refer, of course, to Smith and Seidel. The Cannons have had several such golden periods. The Lancers, it's fair to say, have not. I can see Lancers manager Frankie Hodge prowling in front of the dugout, gesticulating. He seems animated, to say the least. Looks like he's putting one of the officials in his place or something or other.
gotta be some kind of meat happening. Ah, shit. They taking you to the airport, Frank?
Havaalanına mı götürüyorlar? Kaçıyor baksana.
Christ, they're flying him out of state or something. Fuck,
Çevirme
this ain't
var.
good.
Girişte çevirme.
The FBI.
Guy just flashed a badge at me and forced me out.
We got a problem here. Hey, don't give me a reason.
Aha.
When I get home, let's get him!
I'm on him!
Ay. Dur alacağım. Buradan Ayvayı yedim. Saçma bir şekilde duruyorum şu an ya. Pardon, hemen geldim. Şimdi oradan şöyle gideceğim.
It's the way they got Capone. And now is how Salieri dies in jail. Hey! Hey! Over here!
Ney? O kim? O nereden geldi? Ey Allah!
Tax records.
Aha.
Tom. Frank. The Don sent me. I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy. Anything you want me to tell him? I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay.
Morello
you can
gelmiş.
come out. Morello offered me a simple trade.
Basit bir
The
takas
Don's
önerdi.
account books for our lives
Don'un
and tickets out of this
bütün
town.
şeylerini önermişti.
You hand the books over
Account
yet?
bakın.
I'm not so stupid, Tom. They're safe. Morello was waiting for this.
It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown.
I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch it before we left.
I took care of them. Told them to get on a plane.
Go on march, Alice. Get aboard.
Frank, you're coming with us.
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank...
Get on the plane, March! For Alice. For me. Get on the goddamn plane, please.
You been paid yet?
Yeah.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
2 kere ödeme yaptım verip yine para verdi.
Christ, Frank.
Neden yardımımızı istemedim Frank?
I guess I just wanted out.
Sanırım sadece çıkmak istedim.
I'm tired, Tommy.
Yoruldum
Tommy.
Tommy.
Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of
İşime yalan
checking under my car
söylemekten
every time I
yoruldum.
take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put two in my temple.
God damn you, Frank.
Yine de ama o banka account'un anahtarını, bankanın şeyini vermemiş, kasa anahtarını. Ne diyeceksin şimdi Salieri'ye? Bıraktın adamı, kaçtı gitti. Şeyi de içinde mi acaba?
Where's the safety deposit boxes?
With my colleague downstairs, sir.
Thanks.
Account bank orada mı? Account books. Account'un İngilizcesini Türkçesine çeviremiyorum. Çok saçma olacak ama. Aha, bu bizim bölümün komik yapmışlar.
I need to access the deposit boxes for Frank Coletti.
Yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
Mr. Coletti said it might be you who came and
Gelebilecek kişileri söyledi.
Please, follow me.
Oha, bizim ismimizi vermiş. Hesap account ha. Şimdi aklıma geldi. Şeyden baktım da. Hesap defteri kitabı. Bakalım inşallah bizi keklememiştir.
I got the books and covered my tracks. Salieri never asked any questions. In fact, apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
Bir daha Frank hakkında konuştuğunu duymadım. Diyor. Frank'in evini mi yakıyor? Aa, Morello geldi.
You're making my boys twitchy, Marku.
Sergio and I just came by to pay respects, that's all. Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as you. He's a good man. Smart. Loyal. Loyal to his wife. His kid above all else. There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
Maybe. But I'm still looking at this headstone with his little girl's name on it.
It's a hell of a thing.
Visiting rich people. Ömer'de şeymiş ya, mafyadaki bir suskunluk yasası.
Look at these houses.
Şu evlere bak. Büyük bahçeleri, işte demirden çevrili şeyleri, demirleri.
Not for you? No, sir. I like being closer to the business.
Gerek yok, sevmiyorum diyor.
There's more criminals
İşe
out
yakın
here
olmayı
than the rest
seviyorum.
of the city combined.
Is that why we're in the neighborhood?
In a way. Merle's got a dirty prosecutor on his payroll named Watkins. Turns out he's old friends with Galati.
The city councilor?
The same. Morello let drop that we might have had something to do with the Galati boy's death. Now Watkins is loaded for bear, trying to do right by his buddy. Word is, he's striking gold with a few witnesses.
You have names?
Yeah. Paulie and Sam are taking care of them. I'm putting you on a different part of the job. We need whatever Watkins has got on us.
Well, where's he holding?
A safe in his villa.
I'm no safecracker.
Don't worry about that. We're taking you to meet Salvatore. He's fresh off the boat, but he knows how to pop open anything. Just get him into the villa, find the safe, and he'll do the rest.
What kind of rumpus should I expect?
Nothing you can't handle. Watkins is going to the theater, so the house should be empty except for a bit of muscle. The office is on the first floor, and our stoolie says the safe is in the wall. Once Salvatore has the safe open, grab all the evidence and get out.
That him, boss?
Yeah, that's our guy. Salvatore, tutto bene?
Sì, grazie, Don Salieri.
Good to see you. You know the job. Don't let me down.
Sì, ho capisco.
Tommy, if you bump into Watkins, don't kill him. It'll just bring down more heat.
You got it, boss.
Buona fortuna, ragazzi.
Buona fortuna, ragazzi.
Tommy Angelo. Piacere di conoscerti.
Meraviglioso. Per favore. Parli almeno un po' di italiano? Il capo ti ha detto il piano?
I don't speak Italian.
Eccellente.
Şeye gidiyoruz şimdi.
Fantastico. No
Savcının
plan?
Yeah, the boss told me.
malikanesine gidiyoruz.
Understand. Entriamo dal labirinto senza farci sentire né vedere. La cassaforte è dietro un dipinto al primo piano. Dammi un po' di tempo e lascia fare tutto a me. Quella cassaforte avrà sicuramente un allarme.
Yeah. This is gonna be a long night for the both of us.
Ah, Cristo Santo.
Okay, my turn. Do what I do. Do not get caught.
Sì.
You gotta keep safe.
Safe? Sì. Is my job. Apro cassaforte. Open safe.
Christ.
Çilingir bu ya, kasayı açacak.
Okay.
Savcının malikanesine
Radio.
gideceğiz.
Let's listen to the radio.
Eccellente.
Oha.
Entriamo da lì. Over. Wall. Labirinto.
Of. Oh, a maze.
Sì, un labirinto.
Stay here while I take out the guards.
A quanto pare in America hanno i labirinti.
Ah, şurada.
Sure wish I could have a night off.
There's someone in the maze with us.
Kim gördü lan? Allah Allah. Alarmı çalıştırdılar. Ey Allah'ım ya.
Wall.
Oh, a maze.
Sì, un labirinto.
Stay here while I take out the guards.
A quanto pare in America hanno i labirinti.
Çok iyi gidiyoruz. Hadi. İçeri giremiyor muyuz ya? Allah Allah.
Sure wish I could have a night off.
There's someone in the maze with us.
Yukarı mı çıkacağız? Nereden gideceğiz? Anlamadım ki nereden gideceğimiz. Bir yerde bir şey var kesin de. Aha. Hadi be kardeşim.
I think that's all of them. Salvatore! Where are you? We're
Gel lan.
clear.
Tommy, I hear.
Where the hell did he go?
Sono qui, Tommy.
Guy's a pain in the ass.
Forza, vieni con me. Tommy, I hear. Sei un tipo tosto, eh?
What?
Ne o?
C'è un'entrata. Open. Kick.
What kind of lockpicker are you?
Look for a dipinto.
What?
Ne diyorsun ya?
Da Vinci, Caravaggio. Hai capito?
Painting? You're saying it's behind the painting?
Klasik.
Okay, I understand.
Non quello.
Guess we got another room to check.
Medkit, medik var burada. Medkit.
Another here, Salvatore.
Who are you? Ma'am! Ma'am! Somebody help us!
We're not here.
Bu ses yaptığın için de yapacak bir şey yok. Oo, ne? Niye Salieri bizim reis?
Gotta be it.
Empire mob boss murdered. Tommaso Moretti. Onu alayım ben.
Only wall behind here. Gotta be it.
Yukarıda o ya kesin.
Nothing again.
Ne kadar büyük ya. Ne yazıyor? Delfin.
Nothing again.
What the hell are you doing here? Burglars! Oh, help! We need...
Susmadınız ya. Bu ses neydi ya?
Another here, Salvatore. You sure it's behind one of these, Salvatore?
Kesin burada. Aynen öyle. Şurada. Girotti, Savcı Watkins. Sen teşekkür etmek istiyorum. Ben de kanıt Salieri'ye Billy killed. Salieri Billy'yi öldürdü.
Scusa.
Sure. Show me what you can do. Shit. Be quick, Salvatore.
Çabuk.
Pazienza, pazienza.
Scusami.
Cura! Ed è collegato all'allarme!
What?
Intrappolato!
Doesn't matter. Come on, we need to get out of here. Vai dietro, dietro.
Sıçtık.
They gotta be upstairs. I'm safe for this money.
Still around here someplace.
Damn it.
Right there! I'm gonna take you out!
Follow me.
This guy off me! Molotov!
Salvatore, stay back! I'll deal with him. Hell? Get in cover! Throw some flames! Fire going out!
Abi görmedim, son anda gördüm ya. Son anda gördüm hatta.
Salvatore, stay back! I'll deal with him. You that?
Gunshots heard. Please respond. Permission to shoot has been granted.
Take the car. Finally, I get your first time.
Hadi hadi hadi.
Forza! Andiamocene!
Presto! Semina gli sbirri!
I know! Whatever you're saying, I know!
Police?
He's gone. Go back to patrols.
Ah, grazie a Dio.
Salvatore. Salvatore. Where do I take you now?
Home.
Yeah. Where home?
6 and Naples.
Okay, let's go.
Good night.
Night.
Mükemmel anlaşma. Great deal.
This is the last of the good stuff, boss.
I know. Some of those bottles I've had for 10 years. But we gotta make payroll. Get it out of here.
You've heard him. Load it up.
Good to see you, boys.
Boss, any word on a job I pulled with Salvatore?
You did fine, Tom. Galati's got nothing on us now. We bought some time. At least until the money runs out.
Don't go selling off the farm yet, boss.
Sam says you worked out an angle.
Yeah, and you're gonna love it. We make a few bucks and knock out a couple of Morello's teeth, too.
Okay, what's the rumpus?
A couple of weeks ago, I'm relaxing in the cigar lounge at the Blue Tropics.
Where?
Some small-time whorehouse. It's just a couple of closets with some mattresses on the floor.
It's a gentleman's club. They got a bar and everything. Anyways,
one of the Johns is south, and he's crying to the madam about all his troubles. He catches my ear on account of his goofy accent. He's going on and on about how he just landed this huge payday, but the goons he's working for are already twisting his arm, and he's got the busted nose to show for it.
You pick up his tab?
Hell no. But I walked him out of the place, took him to the diner around the corner to sober up. We get to talking. Turns out his name is Gates. He's this hick up from Kentucky.
Moonshiner?
Better. His pop's got a couple of real distilleries, and I'll give you one guess as to their exclusive buyer around these parts. Morello.
And you think he wants to burn bridges?
Oh yeah. I've been working him steady, boss. He's bringing up another shipment tonight, but he's got his entire crew ready to roll over. All we gotta do is make it look like a proper heist.
I don't know, Polly. You really trust this guy?
He's got no love for Morello, I'll tell you that. Not like we got a lot of options here. We'll be cutting up the last beam pretty soon, boss.
What do you think, Tom?
We need to replace the Canadian. If Polly says this Gates can do that, I'm in.
Where's the meet?
The big parking garage downtown.
Okay, do it. But you better not be playing grab ass this time. You take Carlo and Little Bill with you.
Sure thing, boss.
Once you have the truck, drive it back here.
Evet.
We won't let you down, boss.
Yine bir işimiz daha olmaya dursun mafya olarak. Takım yine yakıyor bizim.
I know I don't. Tommy does that for me.
I'll keep your driver safe, boss.
Bir dakika bakayım etrafta bir şey var mı?
Go get me that booze, Tommy.
Patron yine prosunu içiyor. Mesela booze deal. Bir anlaşma yapacağız yine. Alkol üzerinden. Bir sonraki bölüm devam.